We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Bo Bichette is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Here's the 3-1. There's ball 4. Here's Randall Grichuk. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Springer looking up. Gone! Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Striding in, Kevin Biggio. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The second baseman,
in there for strike one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
3-2 now. Lined into left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Baez is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Now the 1-0.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the pitcher Tanner Roark will be the next to hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Now the 2-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Oscar Mercado trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Bichette stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again to Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The count now at 2-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Mercado retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Out of play. Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he got him. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The high fastball is in there. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Skied into straightaway right. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
On a line, that's a base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. He singled his last time up from the stretch. The 1-0 delivery.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. He's ready. Now the pitch.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. Up next is Danny Jansen. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate now, Josh Naylor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1.
One ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Richard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now time is called here as he'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Oscar Mercado. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Tellez ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So stepping in, Roberto Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had every...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Matt Carpenter will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tanner Roark. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. One and two.
Count 1 and 2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now, Franmil Reyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. At the plate, Josh Naylor has been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And right into the shift. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 the count now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
Ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter is 8.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Emmanuel Clase trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Now batting.
In now, Danny Jansen, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pops this one up. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Reese McGuire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the David Phelps enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Perez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. That evens it up 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Indians, number 15.
Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 58.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike. Nick Wickren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Wickren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Rendell Gritchick would be next. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
For the Indians, the third
First
baseman,
pitch on its way.
Carpenter.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1-2, here it comes. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Now back, second baseman, Cesar.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he got him swinging. Corey Seager becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Frenlo Reyes is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Rendell Gritchick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 15,
Liner in there for a base hit.
now batting, the second baseman.
Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2, here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now at the plate, Javier Baez singled homer run in his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Brandon Marsh will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 89, Brandon Marsh.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. At the plate, Bo Bichette. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The set and the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-4. Adam Pletko enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, George Springer. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, the easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Naylor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
So he got him swinging. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he fouls this one off. Britton pauses. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a swing and a miss. That retires. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rowdy Tellez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter now 8, second baseman, Kevin.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. To second for one, on to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Javier Baez. He was a double play victim last time around. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, Danny Jansen. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. The left-handed hitting Brandon Belt digs in next as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez. He's set, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Austin Hedges will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Indians, number 17, Austin.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Hedges goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Matt Carpenter is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays put on a show with the bats, collecting 7.